Hello, welcome to day 5. We've already covered quite a bit of information. We've learned a little bit about our breathing. We've taken notice of our sitting posture. We've taken notice of our standing posture. We've learned how to ground ourselves and start releasing fear from the body. So, already quite a bit of information here, and hopefully, you should be feeling something, anything. Again, these videos are very brief, and this is something that I have been doing for many years now, and it takes practice. This is really how I started to get into meditation because many people find it difficult to meditate and switch off their minds. And I was one of those people, I'll not lie. And so, when we say that we have to try and keep our mind blank, and well, the mind is a thinking machine, so it can be very difficult to switch off the mind. And one of the reasons why most people can't actually sit in meditation for a long period of time is because they have discomfort in their body or they have tightness in their body. So, one of the reasons that people actually practice yoga, or one of the reasons why yoga was actually introduced, at least the physical aspects of yoga, was to actually prepare the body to sit in meditation for long periods of time. So the more you start to feel at ease in your body, the more you're able to notice where you're holding tension, where you're holding blockages, and the more you can relax into it by using your breath, the more you will be able to relax your body and your mind at the same time. So in today's video, I want to talk a lot about the positioning of our head. Everything is basically going on in our head. Essentially, all activity, what really allows us to live and what gives us life is the brain and the spine. Everything is moving through the brain and the spine. And this is why the positioning of the head can have a huge impact in the information that is being sent from your brain into your nervous system that runs along your spine and therefore into the different parts of your body. So again, if your head posture is not correct, this can affect so many different things. And we talked a little bit about this in one of the other videos, in that if we have a head tilt, then this will start to misalign the spine, this will start to misalign the pelvis, and this will start to cause all kinds of issues in your body moving down, because everything in the body is connected. So one slight imbalance in any single part of your body can create issues and disturbances in other parts of your body. Think about it this way. Most of us, when we were kids, we fell, we hurt our knees, we scraped our elbows. And because of that trauma, even if it wasn't massive, it was trauma to the body and trauma to the nervous system, because it was a huge impact of energy that came through. And if we didn't work to clear out that stagnant energy that became blocked there as a result of the impact, what happens is it starts to cause imbalances in that the energy is not flowing equally through all the different parts of your body. So because our head is one of the most heaviest parts of our body, you can imagine if I'm here, I'm starting to crush my diaphragm, making it very difficult for me to breathe. If I'm here, then I'm starting to tense the back muscles. And what happens is, because the nerve stem, the brain stem, and where the brain connects to the spine is connected to this part of the brain of the neck here. If there is any tightness by sitting like this or standing like this in the neck, then that will start to cause issues in the information that is traveling. And this, essentially, everything is to do with nerves. So whenever we feel pain in the body, most of the time it will be related to nerve damage or nerves that are not communicating efficiently. So just take a moment to notice the positioning of your head. Are you tilted to one side or the other? Is your head a little bit too far forward? Is your head a little bit too far back? Essentially, we want to make sure that our head is stacked directly over our neck, because the brain, the head is about 5 kilometers, not 5 kilometers, 5 kilos, or maybe a little bit more. And so you can imagine, if 5 kilos is constantly pulling you back, the strain that will come into the back here is going to start to cause issues in the mobility of your shoulders and even in your ability to breathe correctly. So today, we will just take some awareness into breathing into our head. The breath is essentially concentrated where we breathe is starting, the sinuses are here, and here. And so the way we breathe is going to have a huge impact in the positioning of our head. Not only that, one of the main things that is going to affect the way we breathe and the positioning of our head is our tongue posture. Most people don't realize that the tongue travels from the mouth all the way down into around this area here. So the tongue is actually very, very long and even connects all the way further down into your body. So generally, the positioning of the tongue should be the tip of your tongue should be resting gently behind the two front teeth, and the tongue should be plastered at the roof of your mouth. So you can just take a moment here to check in with the alignment of your tongue and notice where your tongue is hanging out. Is it just kind of hanging out randomly somewhere in your mouth? Or is it actually resting up at the palate of your mouth? And essentially, the positioning of our tongue will impact and affect the whole structuring of our face. So you can look into something called mewing. And mewing essentially helps to restructure the face by ensuring that our tongue posture is in that right position. It helps to ensure that we are actually breathing through the nose and not breathing through the mouth. So depending on the posture of your tongue, you might be moving a little bit forward, you might be moving a little bit back. But not only that, the eye posture will also have an impact on whether your head is going down or whether your head is going back. So again, you want to be sturdy. We're trying to ensure that we're using our spine and our spine is properly stacked throughout the body. So again, a lot of information here, and I'm not going to go too much into it because really this exercise here is to help you start breathing and having awareness of your head. So again, you can come and sit down, or you can do this standing up, whatever feels comfortable for you. Again, this whole journey is about you tuning into your body and feeling about what feels right for you. So ideally, as you can see, my legs are crossed here, which I said not to. So we're going to come and just uncross the legs for the duration of this exercise. So again, you can place the hands facing up on your legs, and then gently come to close the eyes. Or again, if you're standing, then just make sure that the thumbs are facing forward as you stand. So again, we're going to go through 3 rounds of breath here just to relax the body. So deep inhale through the nose all the way up to the crown of the head. Pull, 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 pull. And exhale with a HA sound, releasing through the belly. Really allow the ha sound to come from the belly. Deep inhale through the nose, putting all the way up to the crown of the head. Pull, 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 pull. And exhale. Go as long as you need, as loud as you need, as soft as you need. One last inhale here. Deep inhale through the nose. All the way up to the crown. Pull, 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 pull. And exhale. And just coming back to your natural breathing, but making sure that we have nice long inhales and nice long exhales. It's important to focus on your breath here. So gently sending awareness to your head. So for some of you, it might be, you can pause the video here, and it might be helpful to just put a book on your head. Putting a book on your head will actually help you to maintain that stability and ensure that your neck is being elongated and that you're not too far here or you're not too far here, because when we have something on the head has to, you want the chin to be parallel to the floor. So just sending awareness. We're going to breathe in and out and up and down. So we're going to breathe all the way up into the head and exhale into the head. We're focusing on the crown of our head here. So deep inhale all the way up. Pull, 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 pull. And exhale. Push the breath up into the brain. Deep inhale, traveling all the way up to the crown. Pull, 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 pull. You can pull through the spine. You can use your spine to gently help you pull the energy, the breath all the way up to the crown. Pull, 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 pull. And exhale, breathing into the head. Send the breath up into your head. So trying to maintain that tongue posture. And this time I'll guide you through the breath, remembering we're engaging our full yogic breath. So deep inhale from the belly, up into the diaphragm, through the sternum, up into the throat, up into the chin, all the way up through the face, up, all the way up through the forehead and into the top of the head. And exhale down the length of your spine. So deep inhale again, engaging through the belly. We're pulling, exhale, belly, inhale, belly rises, pull, 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 up, up through the chest, up through the throat, up through that space at the center of your face, traveling up through the central line of your face, up through the forehead, and all the way up to the crown. And gently exhale, traveling through the back of the head, back of the neck, through the shoulder blades, down through the spine, through that space between your buttocks, and down through each of your legs. So you might notice your body wanting to move. The idea here is just to relax your body. So for now, just keeping in and out of your breath. This time, we're just going to send our awareness into the crown of our head. Just sending your awareness to the crown of your head. And just you can, even behind the closed eyes, you can imagine you're looking at the top of your head in the mirror. Find the top of your head in the mirror and just send the intention of relaxation, allowing the top of your head to relax. Just feeling into your head, feeling into the top of your head. Again, imagining you're carrying a book on your head, noticing any tension you might feel through the top of the head. Just breathing and just sending the thought of relaxation. All of your awareness is sent to the top of your head. And just start to feel when you feel your body feeling more stacked. Now, you might notice if you have a tendency to pull your head too forward or your head too back, you might start to notice that there is tightness in your throat or your neck area. So what you can do is you can just come and gently massage into those spaces, the front of the neck, the back of the neck, even the tops of the shoulders. Just notice what you feel. Notice where you feel the tension. And wherever you feel the tension, gently send your breath there. Gently guiding your breath into whatever parts of your body you might feel stiff. Now you might start to notice the tension in your eyes here. So you can gently try and relax the eyes behind the eyelids. And the way you can do that is just relax the gaze as you are looking behind the eyelids. Imagine you're looking far, far out into the distance. Imagine you're looking far into the horizon. This will help your eyes begin to relax certain parts. And essentially the occipital lobe, so the back of our brain, the back of the head behind the eyes is connected to the eyes, it is connected to the occipital lobe. So you might even want to just come and gently tap, you can look at the video, gently tapping through the back of the head, or even tapping through the top of the head, tapping through the sides of the head, and gentle tapping. What most people don't realize is all the way across the head here, we have something called the aging band. And so through this whole band here, from ear to ear, all the way across. This basically governs the movements of every single part of our body. So if we have any tightness here, and this will also be affected by our jaw. So if there is any tightness in this part of the head, then this is when we start getting wrinkles. This is when the face starts to age. So actually tapping on this part of your head every single day, or gently massaging this part of your head, helps you to bring awareness and just start to release some of the tightness that could be affecting your jaw, your shoulders, the upper back, the mobility of your arms. So gently tapping, tapping, tapping. You can tap all the way around. It starts to just help you, even into the neck, through that space behind the ears. You can even come and do it onto the forehead. So in massage, we talk of reflexology, and reflexology basically on the feet, the hands, the ears, the face, and the head. We have reflexology points, and the reflexology points are basically points on all of these different parts of our body that relate to all the different parts of our body and also our organs. So by, tapping into the face, we start to release, and most of us don't realize we have many, many, many muscles in our face. And if we're not taking time to gently massage or release the tension that we're holding in our face, we can actually start to release issues that we have in our organs, and we can start ensuring that good blood flow and nice oxygenated blood is circulating throughout all your body and all your organs. So just gently tapping into the forehead, into that space just above the eyebrows. The eyebrows in reflexology are actually connected to the shoulders, the arms, the forearms. So if you notice tension in those parts of your body, you can gently start to tap through the eyebrows, just above the forehead, and just really moving in whatever fashion feels comfortable or right for you. At the end of the day, you know your body better than any. You know what your body needs to feel. Getting really in there under the jaw. So the lymphatic system is essentially the sewerage system of the body. And the lymph nodes, if they are not clean, then they are releasing a lot of toxicity into the body. So the lymph nodes sit just underneath the skin, and the main buildup of our lymph nodes sit around this part of our body. So by gently tapping, if you notice tenderness or soreness, so you want to do this, just even a gentle massage, taking your fingertips and gently massaging this whole area through the sides of the ears, along the temples, even through the space just beneath the ears. You might notice tenderness, and if you notice tenderness, it could be that this is because of slight misalignment in your jaw. So just remembering that tongue posture, resting behind the two front teeth, will just help you to keep your jaw in alignment and help to keep the positioning of your head nicely stacked over your shoulders and not straining too much. So gently massaging here, it's just going to help you to start releasing any buildup of that lymphatic fluid, and you can massage all the way down into the neck and even massaging gently into the collarbones. You want to do this just very, very slightly. These are parts of our body that have so much nerve buildup, and a lot of our nerves that connect the brain to the nervous system and the spine are connected in this area at the base of the head. And so really taking time to gently massage these areas will help to start minimizing pressure in the head and can help even alleviate different headaches. So you can do this for as long as you need, really getting into all these different parts of our body, and especially, for women, everyone is so worried about aging these days and getting wrinkles, and we try so many of these creams that are supposedly miracles and are going to change the way. Well, I beg to differ, because the number one reason why we are aging is because of our posture and because of tightness in the body, and tightness because there are suppressed emotions and unprocessed trauma that have gotten stuck in our body and are basically causing us to age. So you can do this for as long as you need, as short as you need, but this is just some information I wanted to share with you here that will help you to start opening up your body. It will start to help you breathe better, and it will just start to help everything, really. So share with me in the comments what you are experiencing. Let me know if you have any questions, any thoughts, any advice that you need. I'm very happy to help, and I look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's video. Happy connecting to your head and your crown. Bye for now.